Emily, and today I'm going to be doing a Sweet Peach makeup tutorial because I got asked to do a look using the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. So I decided why not show you guys my favorite peachy makeup. So let's go ahead and get started. So obviously right now I have no makeup on. My face is completely bare. And for primer, I am going to be using this Hourglass Mineral Primer Veil, and I just got this recently. I'm so excited. I just spilled it. I am such a... it, and this is kind of expensive. I spilled it all over my bed, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face, and one pump covers my whole face, so it's good. I don't know if I said this already, but I got my eyebrows done for like the first time ever, and I really like it. I kind of wish I got them done like a little bit earlier because I was kind of scared of getting my eyebrows done because I thought they would look like crap. Now that we're done with primer, I'm going to move on to foundation, and I got a new foundation. It's amazing. I know it's a little bit too light for me, but it's a really good foundation. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. It is a little bit way too light for my skin. I ordered it online, so I couldn't really tell which color was me. The only like peachy thing about this look is honestly the eyes and the lipstick. So if you want to skip to that part, I'll put like the time frame of when to skip to. So now that we're done blending in the foundation, we're gonna move on to concealer. I am using the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo concealer, and this is a little too dark for my skin. Like nothing that I own is like my perfect skin color anymore, so just bear with me. But this concealer is amazing. I'm definitely gonna repurchase it. It's so good. And now that we have concealer done, we're gonna set all that with like powder. And my powder is Drugstore. It's by CoverGirl. It's a clean matte powder, and I love this. This is like my third one. I'm like, goddamn bitch, I am not a teen choice. So now that our face is all set, we're gonna move on to bronzer and contour. And since this is like more of a peachy light kind of look, I do want to keep it very subtle. I can never say that word like right. I feel like I say it so weirdly, but I want to keep everything like really light and like smooth, or like ethereal looking, if you know what I mean. So I am going to contour the sides of my face, but I want to keep the nose part extremely light because I normally make that really dark, but I don't want to do that this time. So I'm taking my Marc Jacobs Mirage filter, and I am going to contour the sides of my face. Contour the sides of my face, I am using the Sigma Extreme Structure Contour. It's F04. To contour my nose area, I'm going to go extremely light-handed, and I'm using the Sigma Precision Angled P84 brush. So I'm just going to tap that really lightly and put it on the sides of my nose. Goddamn bitch, I am not a bleach boy. This honestly doesn't do much. I just like need it for like, I don't know, to trick myself into thinking that I did do it. And yeah, that's all we're doing with this contour powder. Now to kind of warm up our face, not really to carve out our face, I am taking the Hourglass Luminous Bronzer. And I'm going to dust this onto the sides, onto my temples, just to warm up my face because I look kind of cold. So yeah, I'm going to take the same Sigma brush that I used to contour the sides of my face. This is the Sigma Extreme Contour F04 brush. Moving on to highlight, I am going to take this is a really natural looking highlighter. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera Illuminator. It's a rose gold highlight. I think it's really pretty. It's really pinky, so it kind of matches this whole theme. And to put on the highlighter, I am taking the Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter F03 brush. To warm up our highlighter a little bit, I'm going to take my Glow Kit by Anastasia, and I'm going to take Bubbly, and I'm going to focus this more on like this area, like a little bit higher up in the back, just because, I don't know, I feel like I want it to go from like cooler to like warmer. That's it for our highlight. Moving on to blush, I am going to be using Nars Orgasm. It's like a classic. I love it. It's such a nice peachy blush. And I'm going to apply this blush using my Real Techniques blush brush. I really like blush, so I like it really opaque and bold. If you think this is like too much blush, you could always tone it down by not adding too much. Now we're done with the face. Moving on to the eyes. We're going to start by priming our eyelids for eyeshadow. So I'm going to prime using a concealer. This is the Boi-ing concealer. It's one of my favorite concealers ever. So I'm going to put this onto both of my eyelids. So now that our eyes are primed, we can apply eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This palette is so cute, it smells so good. And as a base color, I'm going to use Peaches and Cream. Next, I'm going to apply Giorgio just to warm up our base. and I'm also going to put this all over the lid. By the way, sorry if my lighting changes. I rely on sunlight for my videos and the sun is going down, so I'm so sorry. Now we're done with the base. We're going to move on to our crease. And as a crease shade, I'm going to use Luscious, and I'm going to put this all over the crease. So after we blended in that crease shade, I'm going to take Bellini, and I'm going to apply this onto my outer lid. Make a nigga understand. After I blend in Bellini onto my outer lid, I am going to take the shade Cobbler, and I'm going to put that onto my outer crease. Got that Hannibal, silence of the Lambo. Now for my outer V, I'm going to take the shade Peach Pit, and this is one of the darker shades in the palette, so you want to take it with a really light hand just in case you mess up. So I'm going to take Peach Pit, and I'm going to blend this into my outer V. And now because our outer eye seems more warmer than like our inner eye, I'm going to take the shade Nectar, and I'm going to blend that into my crease from the inside going out. And that's it for the eyeshadow. We're gonna tightline our eyes, and I'm using the Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner in black. And I'm only gonna put this on my tightline just so that our eyes look a little bit more lighter. I feel like if I put it on my waterline, it's gonna look too dark. So I'm just gonna tightline my eyes. After we tightline our eyes, and before we apply mascara, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Brow Benefit pomade thing. And I'm going to apply this with my brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Hit the gas so hard, make it rotate. All my niggas blew up like a propane. All these After I filled in our eyebrows, I'm gonna set my eyebrows with a clear brow gel. And this is also by Benefit. It's called the Benefit Ready Set Brow. And it's a clear gel. I really like it. That's it for the brows. Now moving on to mascara. I am going to be using my favorite mascara of all time. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. And I don't even use a eyelash curler anymore because this mascara is just really good. I make like the funniest faces when I apply mascara, so don't mind me. By the way, I am so sorry about the lighting. I am going to get a light soon, I promise. Niggas be so lame. Got a sweet. And that's it for the eyes. It's very peachy, and it's kind of like light sweet peach, but then it's also like dark, so yeah, I really like it. I just like the look. And now we're gonna move on to the lips because that's one of my favorite parts ever. I'm gonna try and like color correct this when I'm editing it, but I am now going to move on to lips, and first I am going to moisturize my lips using an EOS Lip Balm. Of course for lips I'm using a Kylie Jenner liquid lip kit, and I'm pretty sure you guessed that I'm going to be using the Dirty Peach one because since this is like a peach makeup look. And yeah, I'm just going to grab that and line my lips and then fill them in with the liquid lipstick. All eyes on you, action how your week been working all week, let me work you out for the weekend, baby I'm a beast. Can you tame me? I'm gonna let it out. And that's it for this tutorial. If you guys liked it, if you did, give this video a thumbs up, comment any videos you guys want to see, and also don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!